just overlook me. Yeah, if things don't pan out, keep it cooking. You're not a fan, but you keep on looking. Look, don't be concerned with what people saying. Be concerned when they don't care to say it. Funny how people will act like they know you, but they don't even got a clue what they're saying.
Yeehaw, soldiers! It's your boy NameSage coming at you with another video, and this is What If Kakashi Adopted Naruto Part 12. Time to update this series once again. I hope you guys enjoyed this new installment of the series. I apologize for not getting this out to you guys yesterday, but I had a bit of a writer's block, but I really think you're going to love the results of this. The most popular series on my channel will be reaching to an end soon. I just don't know when. Also, I want to give my boy Golden a shout out for the Naruto PNG art, and appear in the comments, my friend. I know you're there. Alright, let's get into some things. I will drop my next schedule for What Ifs on my community tab, so watch for that. Speaking of the community tab, watch that like a hawk because I post vid updates as well as polls, and those are kind of important for you guys to look out for. So again, watch it like a hawk. Alright, now for some quick social media plugs. Twitter is at AnimeSage4. Twitter is a great place for you guys to interact with me as I do tweet a lot. It is also a great way for you guys to get notified of my vids as I tweet them out after I publish them. So follow me on Twitter. Instagram is anime_sage4. Instagram is a good place for you guys to interact with me, you know, through posts and stories, so follow me there. Finally, join my Discord server. If you join my Discord server, you guys get sneak peeks of supplementary content, notifications when I live stream ahead of time, and you can suggest to me ideas directly, be it what if ideas or stuff like that. So again, join my server. Alright, time for the usual checklist. If you haven't seen the last part, link is in the description. If you haven't seen this series at all, check out the playlist. With all that out of the way, let's get right into the story. Alright, we are back to the Kazekage rescue mission arc, and Naruto and Kakashi are after Deidara, while Sakura and Chiyo will be doing their thing against Sasori. Let's focus on Sakura and Chiyo first. The battle will go relatively the same in the beginning until Team Guy appears. Sakura and Chiyo will be glad there's backup, especially since, well, it's Sasori. Sakura says Naruto and Kakashi went after Deidara, and Guy will go help Kakashi and Naruto, while Tenten and Neji will go help Sakura and Chiyo. For quick reference, from the last part, Naruto will take care of the copy trap with his Shao clones. It was also because they took care of the fake Itachi a bit earlier than in canon, so Team Guy didn't really show up until about now. Neji and Tenten helped Sakura and Chiyo take down Sasori a bit earlier than the original canon timeline. This is because Neji and Tenten are pretty useful for a type of battle like this. Tenten being a long-range fighter, not needing to fight Sasori in close combat proximity, away from his poisonous blades. Sakura having her super strength, which also destroys a decent amount of Sasori's puppets on contact, plus add her art techniques like her Genjutsu techniques and until techniques like her Earth and Fire chakra releases with the Phoenix Flower and stuff like that. And Neji being a bit more of a close range fighter, but he also has the Byakugan, so he could hit Sasori's heart or locate it. Overall, again, the battle goes more in Sakura and Chiyo's favor because Neji and Tenten are there, but will sort of end the same way with Sasori letting Chiyo kill her, because it's poetry. Alright, let's go to Naruto and Kakashi. Naruto will not be as angry here in this version, because Gaara is actually slightly alive, I guess, and will actually be more focused here, especially since he's had some meditation, stuff like that, because he wants to at least keep the fox under control. And this is also because he is more logic and strategy based, which is what being the son of Kakashi and Anko will do for you, I guess. Naruto will tell his dad if he has anything long range to strike him down, and Kakashi says he does have one thing. Naruto is like, okay, great, and then he has some other techniques as well. Naruto charges up his sword of wind chakra and fires up some wind slashes, similar to the ones in the Mega Man ZX games with Harpia, I think. Yeah, it was a wind one. Deidara has to do all he can to dodge them. Deidara is actually impressed Naruto can do something like that, but he's like, I'm still better than him. Then Guy and Lee appear. Naruto asks what they are doing here, and Lee and Guy are like, well, we're here to help you. Lee will also mention that Neji and Tenten are helping Sakura and Chiyo, so there's that. Kakashi uses Kamui like an Ninjaken, except he only uses it once, and Naruto uses a charged up Wind Slash move, the Wind Sword style Multi-Cyclone Slash, and Naruto, Kakashi, Lee, and Guy will be able to gang up on Deidara, but Deidara will escape. Naruto will be able to get Gaara's body back and would want to fight Deidara, but again, he'd probably use the same clay clone like in original canon. Naruto feels Gaara is slipping, like he's in some sort of coma, and that he might not live. Sakura and Chiyo, Tenten, and Neji appear just in time, and Deidara will do his explosion same, but Kakashi will calmly that again. So Kakashi has only used it twice this time, not 3 times, I believe. Chiyo will then make the same sacrifice like in canon because it is unlikely Gaara will live, so that stays the same. Alright, now it's time for the Tenchi Bridge Arc. Alright, before we get into the actual Tenchi Bridge Arc, when Naruto gets into the Hokage's office, can you guess who's there? If you guess Hinata, you are correct, and you are now, I guess, an imaginary millionaire. Hinata pounces on Naruto, and Naruto is happy to see his girlfriend again. They both share a kiss, and then they take a moment to admire the changes both have made to themselves over the years. We got a taller Naruto here, who is on a better diet from his Rojokan counterpart, and was always taller than his Rojokan self because, again, he's not malnourished. Then we have Hinata, who still has the the maturity change she had from the original canon. Well, let's just say Naruto likes it quite a bit. Anyways, they take some time to catch up, while Kakashi takes some time to rest. However, he only used it twice because Naruto actually, again, has some long-range techniques, so he'll actually be able to come with them to Tenchi Bridge. But who'll be the other teammate because they do want to fill that hole? Simple, Hinata. The first obvious person Naruto would ask would be Hinata, not this side dude he has no connection to, or as, well, he doesn't know he exists. Plus, she's not going to faint when asked that because they're in a relationship and she has more confidence, even if they weren't. But what about teammate, you say? They're all tuning, they conduct their own missions, they don't have to be together, especially since Kurenai might have been pregnant around this time. Plus, the more we can flesh out Naruto and Hinata's relationship, the better. We lose some of the side character development moments, but I think this has a bit more priority, if you know what I'm saying. And it could be possibly gets more development down the road, or he doesn't, I don't know. Anyway, so let's get into the actual arc. Team 7 plus Hinata are camping, everybody is asleep, except, well, 2 people, and then a third. Later on, Naruto and Hinata are staring at a full moon, and they are holding hands. This has been their first full-fledged romantic moment in 2.5 years. Naruto tells Hinata a lot has changed in the last couple years. Hinata nods and says yes. Naruto remembers how he and Sasuke were the only Chunins in their class. Now, almost everybody in her class is a Chunin. Hinata comments on how strong Naruto is and how confident he is, and Naruto's like, well, that's mostly true. He then reveals to Hinata about the dread he felt with everybody and himself about the Sasuke retrieval mission. Quick flashback to Naruto still being in the hospital a day before he's about to release, or around that time. Naruto is feeling guilt from the mission, how he failed, and how many people got hurt because of him. Kakashi comes in, and Naruto expresses his thoughts and feelings about the whole operation. He isn't like, I want to quit, but he's dealing with the pain of failing his first real mission as a Chunin with more responsibility. And it does hurt when something that you planned out for, especially with a guy like Shikamaru, kinda fails, you know what I'm saying? Kakashi consoles Naruto about it and tells him that he will get better, he did all he could, and he will improve over time. Naruto asks how does he know he will, and Kakashi reminds him the position he was in. He reminds him how if it wasn't for people like his mom, Naruto, and Guy for helping him through his rough patches, who knows if he would ever have fully overcome the pain he endured. Kakashi tells him it takes one person to believe in you, that you can keep going in your times of need and sadness, and if they believe in you, that should be enough. Kakashi asks him who those people are. Naruto then thinks about it, then smiles, and then names off his sister, Miki, his mother, Anko, Kakashi himself, Hinata, his friends like Shikamaru and Choji, Sakura, etc., etc. Naruto says thank you for Kakashi for helping him out, and then Kakashi then says you're welcome. Flashback over. Naruto then confides about a new problem he faced in around the last half month during his train arc. Naruto then talks about the fox and stuff like that and how he's worried that he's going to hurt other people, as I'm sure that those who became Chunin and Jonin are aware from being a fox or because of Planet of the Akashi thing. Or if not, well, Hinata knows now. Naruto, after he confides this, is slapped by Hinata. Hinata tells him to snap out of it, he will not hurt her or other people close to him, and that he will overcome this. She believes in him. Naruto then asks what will happen if he does end up hurting her, and she says she will still stay by his side because he is still Naruto. No matter what, he's not a monster, he's not the QB, he's not he's not any of those things, he's Naruto. Naruto is happy to hear this, and then they share a hug, and then they make out. Meanwhile, in a wake, Kakashi, behind the bushes, just smiles. Alright, now how will the plan go? Well, around the same, except Kakashi will use the transformation jutsu, and the entire exchange with Kabuto goes the same, but there are going to be a few differences here. Orochimaru appears and then says Naruto definitely has gotten stronger and that he and Sasuke might be around the same level. Naruto takes that as a compliment and is unfazed by it. This next statement, though, will set him off. Orochimaru crossed the line and says that maybe he should get the Hyuga girl too, as Byakugan is valuable. This sets Naruto off in accessing the Fox Cloak. Orochimaru keeps prodding, saying all the stuff like the experiments he could do with Hinata, how amazing it would be to have to be Yakugan on his side with a Sharingan, and he wants that young Hyuga body. If you don't get the joke, I'm really sorry. This sets Naruto off, rightfully so, and Naruto, in that sea of anger, cannot really control himself, and smacks Orochimaru to the other side of the bridge. And when Orochimaru keeps talking about taking Hinata from him, Naruto enters the four-tailed form. Sakura, by the way, will not get knocked out here because Hinata catches her, so she's pretty considerate there. Anyways, Orochimaru Kusanagi's Naruto to the other side of the bridge, and Hinata sees what has become of her boyfriend. Kabuto makes a comment how he's doing all this because he wants to protect her. How sweet. Hinata then runs up to the four-tailed form Naruto and screams at him to snap out of it. Naruto in the four-tailed form seems to have responded to our words and is struggling to break free. Kakashi then uses this chance to put a seal on him while he's in this struggle and does so, breaking his son out of it. Kabuto and Orochimaru then leave as a stronger Naruto has pushed Orochimaru to his limit, but not before Kakashi sends his tracking dog Pakun to go after him while also giving him a radio set. Naruto wakes up and he is hugged by Hinata and tells him that he didn't hurt her, which is really what Naruto needed to hear after the Jiraiya incident. They then head to the base without distraction of Sai's antics, and Hinata is able to locate Sasuke. Sasuke then says, well, if it isn't Hinata, and Hinata's like, we're here to retrieve you, and Sasuke's like, why did you wake me up? And then explosion. Naruto and Kakashi and Sakura will then head to the direction of the explosion and see Hinata on one knee, but she is at least okay. Everybody looks up and it is Sasuke. Naruto says, it has been a while, hasn't it, Sasuke? Sasuke then nods. Naruto comments on how Sasuke isn't going to come back if they ask nicely, and he probably wants to rematch from their battle at the Valley at the end. Sasuke is like, yep. Naruto's like, okay then, I'll give it all I got, and then he draws his sword. Sasuke draws his, and then, in an instant, their swords with no elemental chakra attached to them yet have clashed. Naruto vs. Sasuke Part 2 has begun. How will this play out? You'll have to find out in the next part. Thank you all for watching part 12 of What If Kakashi Adopted Naruto. I feel like this might be the best part I've ever written, but then again, I could be wrong. The series is slowly coming to an end, and all I can say is thank you for showing support for it. It really means a lot to me. Alright, remember to watch my community tab, especially for the schedule release and polls and video updates, friendly reminder there. Follow me on Twitter and Instagram, and of course, join my server. Another friendly reminder there. And that is all I have to say. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, turn on notifications, and of course, share the video. This has been your boy, the Anime Sage, signing out. Peace. Yort ha. Bye bye.